Hi everybody, welcome to science class with Miss Nisa. Well, we talk still about weather and let's open your science tree. But now we have some different and new topics that must be discussed together related with weather. Alright, so we are going to talk about weather charts. So let's open your book, page 128. How can we make a weather chart? So, we can record the weather that we observe around us every day in a weather chart. And then, in the weather chart itself, it uses different symbols to represent different types of weather. Let's take a look. So, here are some symbols that you can find in a weather chart. Look at this. This is represent sunny. This is represent cloudy. Drizzle. Drizzle means it's very like rain. And this is represent like rain, heavy rain or shower. And this is the thunderstorm. And this is snowy. Well, basically, the weather chart it consists with that day of the week and the weather that shows the symbols of the weather. To make a weather chart, we observe the weather at the same time every day. Well, now let's talk about how the weather affects us. Let's open your book, page 130. How does the weather affect our daily activities? Well, actually, there are some ways that can cause weather that affects our daily activities. Let's talk about the cold weather. So, in the cold weather, commonly you will find rain. So, basically, during this weather, our clothes do not dry well on a rainy day. And also, we need to use an umbrella or wear a raincoat to keep us dry. And we can find the low temperature. In the low temperature, we need to wear a thicker clothes when the temperature of the air around us is low. And what about the hot weather? Well, commonly in the hot weather, it's when it's windy, it can carry out activities such as kite flying and also the wind surfing. So you can do a lot of things and have fun. But in the hot weather itself, it has high temperature. Then commonly we will use a fan or maybe an air conditioner to help us stay cool when the temperature of the air around us is high. Now, the last topic is keeping safe during certain types of weather. For the detail, let's open your book, page 132. How can we keep safe during certain types of weather? Well, these types of weather can be very dangerous, so that's why you should know what to do to keep safe during these types of weather. First, thunderstorms. A thunderstorm comes with thunder and lightning. We will get hurt and even die if lightning strikes us. So, you should do these things. First, stay away from tall trees and open fields. Go indoors, close the windows, and stay away from them. And don't use electrical appliances and telephones. Next, it's floods. Well, days of heavy rain may cause a flood. The flood occurs very quickly and can be very dangerous. The flood waters can be very strong and sweeping away cars and even houses. So what should you do? First, prepare enough clothes, food, and water. Second, prepare our emergency supplies such as a battery-operated radio and a torch. And please evacuate yourself. Go to an evacuation shelter with your emergency supplies. And if you cannot do this, just go to higher place or maybe the highest floor of your house. The last one, we talk about typhoons, hurricanes, and tornadoes. Typhoon or hurricanes are very strong winds that come with very heavy rain. What about tornadoes? Tornadoes are very strong winds that come from a powerful thunderstorms, and the strong winds can cause a lot of damage. So, what should you do during these kinds of weather? First, prepare our emergency supplies, evacuate to evacuation shelter, stay indoors and away from windows, and don't forget to remove objects found outside that could be blown away by strong winds, such as like potted plants, dustbins, and or the doormats. Well, this explanation for making yourself being safe during these kinds of weather, and this is the some pictures of thunderstorms, flood, and this is the typhoons and hurricanes. You can see the strong winds, and the last one is the tornadoes, very strong winds. Well, that's all about the explanation about today, and thank you so much for your attention. See you next meeting. Bye.